but the books have been dedicated to his memory. The good side tonight is we have some wonderful faculty members who accepted our invitation to come and be with us and share this evening. And all of these people are special. They may not realize how special they are, but when you think of the number of faculty that we had during our time at Fulton High School, we selected 6 to come to this reunion and join us. To me, that makes them special, and I hope they feel special. And we have just a real small token of gratitude for these faculty who have blessed us with their appearance tonight. And let me call all of their names. And I would like, as I call your name, I would like for you to come and stand in front of the podium. And after everyone's name is called and the gift has been given, let's give them that well-deserved applause that they so richly deserve. In no particular order, and I don't have anything written. Ms. Joyce Reagan. Ms. Reagan, would you come forward? Yeah. Ms. Reagan was in our English department at Fulton High School. I love to tell this story on her. Prior to my senior year in high school, I decided I wanted to play my senior year. So I went to summer school and took 2 courses. I took English and I took history. Well, the first day at school, my senior year, she meets me in the hall and she said, "I heard you took English in summer school, and I'm not real happy with you because I was looking forward to having you in class." And she was very stern about that. I told her I hoped she would forgive me, but I said in place of her class, I said, I'm going to be a movie operator. I said, I'm on, in place of that other class that I took in place, I said, I'm going to be Coach Chunko's PE assistant. I think I ended up with 3 book classes my senior year, and I had a ball. So I hope you'll forgive me, Ms. Reagan. I hope you'll forgive me. Okay. The next person, and again in no particular order, Coach Grady Starnes. Coach Starnes, would you come forward?
Getting old as hell.
We thank you so much for being here, Coach Starnes. Ironically, Coach Starnes' wife was my 4th grade teacher. You're talking about a small world now. She was my 4th grade teacher, and wonderful. Ann Starnes. Thank you all so much for gracing us with your appearance tonight.
Thank you.
Mr. Gerald Coverson. Gerald Coverson. Mr. Coverson, as we all know, talked English, and he was not only a teacher to us, he was a great friend to us, as all these teachers were. my fondest memory, and I just reminded him of this, I think he had forgotten it, my senior year, junior year, it was my junior year. I had him in class, but that was the year he was elected president of the Atlanta Teachers Association. Does anybody else remember that? He had a separate desk and a phone up there. All we did all year long was play Battleship. I didn't learn the first bit of English. He'd pick up that phone, get busy on that phone, he'd say, "Oh, Battleship." But a gentleman and a scholar, great guy. And we were all crazy about it. Mr. Joe Becknell. Joe taught Latin. And for those of you who may or may not be aware, he is a very, very renowned tennis player in the Atlanta metro area and probably all over the state. He stepped back a little bit. He still does some private lessons, but he competed very competitively for years. And I remember I used to see his name in the paper all the time. I said, "Hey, I know that guy." I had that guy for Latin. And he's the one that got me interested in tennis. You know, you ever seen a 230-pound tennis player? And I've had a few pounds since. But he got me interested in tennis, and a great friend. And last but not least, Mr. John Economy. Mr. Economy taught Spanish. I never had Mr. Economy in class, but I remember that he was always a real gentleman. I remember the students that had him were crazy about him. I talked many times to Carlette Pierce, and Carlette held Mr. Economy in very high esteem, as many of you do. But you know, they didn't have to make this trip tonight. They chose to make this at our invitation. And I'd like, of course, all to stand.